The disintegration of Tae2Smooth.
Well. Looks like I was right yet again, bro. I think it's time for to start listening to me. Like, Max, what is good with you, bro? You don't know what I'm talking about. I am talking about Tae2Smooth being passed from DEO, you know, Bruce calm, to Dante's calm, to Rage's calm, to Max's calm, to it's a never-ending cycle, man. Now, if you're watching this video and you don't know what a calm is, it's basically like a streamer community. This guy right here, the reason why I call him Twitch's biggest loser, not even in quotation marks, he really is, because this guy literally has jumped from calm to like a groupie on the.
Alright, bro. Yo, I'm not gonna lie though, low key, motherfucker just like North, if you really think about it, because I didn't even know he was in this many comms. The only reason I know him is because of Max, but that's low key crazy.
Side of the street looking for a Destroy Lonely and Ken Carson.
Ayo, Dio, do I got drip?
This ugly ass looks so familiar.
Hey, FMG, do I got drip, bro? Dante, please, bro. I got drip YRG? Yes, it's me, Tae2Smooth.
Now listen, I ain't trying to attack this, viewer discretion is advised. This is all educational. You cannot take down my post because it's all educational content and I'm only stating the facts. It's not a personal attack on your character. Let's start from the very beginning. This guy, Tae2Smooth, started in a comm called DEO. Basically, Bruce dropped him off, or he started in Dante's comm. There's a lot of posts going back on Reddit very far. I don't know which comm he started off in, but he started in either one of those. And in Dante's comm, because he got banned from DEO, them were not. In Dante's comm, he decided to make his advances on a girl in the comm while they were around the same age, named Mari. Now, Mari is a streamer. She's a very big streamer, I'm not gonna lie. Who at the time was just a moderator in some of these Twitch streamers' chats like Dante, Rage, and etc. So he would proceed to make advances on this woman. Proceed to fail because look at that creature. He's ugly.
I thought this was just a Mari thing. You just be making love songs on girls. For those of y'all that don't know, anybody across
I feel like everybody knows Tay because of the love song. That's low-key crazy for him to do that.
this community land, Tae2Smooth is the man he is today. Because 2-3 years ago, he was a viewer and he was a YRG viewer like everybody else. He made love songs on Mari. He reacted to it on stream.
Bro, this some dork ass
Goddamn, Mari, why you so fine? It's time for Mari to ride on my dick.
I got Mari and him in a call together. She eviscerated him. Nigga, all type.
So this failed to make, all these advances on Mari after making endless love songs and then decided to start making diss tracks, man. You making diss tracks on the hoes after they dubbed you?
Mari, why you talking, ho? You need to know your place. I might pull up to your crib and bust a nut right in your face.
Jesus.
Bro, what? Are you serious? I have not listened to a Tae2Smooth song ever, so I don't know them. I just know the fact that he did make a love song on Mari. This is your, like, come on.
Okay, we could cut it off.
Are you can suck my dick, talking all that behind the screen. You a witch, and you ain't grind, but a dick. Now you finna get fucked. That last song was just a tip.
Now you finna get the last song was just a tip. What the? He would proceed to get exiled from Dante's comm after all of this mess happened. It was very messy, I ain't gonna lie. He actually started off in Rage comm and that's where he got exiled, and then he got multi-blackballed everywhere. Let me show you some stuff from my last video on this nigga because I forgot this shit even existed.
This nigga is just really a loser. You can see his channel started right here 2 years ago, and even before this there was Tae2Smooth Mari love songs and diss tracks. Made a video on Mari's boyfriend. The nigga made a Twitch baddies tier list. I remember this shit was going pretty viral on Twitter. Niggas were cooking the fuck out this fat boy.
Why should Laurie be banned? Well,
6-minute video trying to get her banned because she
that's what I'm here for. I'm gonna show y'all why.
This is Future Glisten speaking.
Bro, this being your debut is low-key fucking crazy, bro. Your debut is hating on another girl that doesn't fuck with you. That's so funny, gang.
I just wanted to say real quick, this was actually kind of liked by the comm. Like, they kind of liked this. He just kept dragging it on.
I'm gonna try to make a case to Rage, Dante, whoever wants to know.
These series of events would lead Tae2Smooth to end up finding Plaqueboymax community, aka 5-star. Now you may think after all the clips you just saw, maybe Max shouldn't give this guy a chance. Maybe he's a weird ass. Maybe he's bad for PR, all types of shit. But Max saw something in this guy, this very loser ass, and decided to keep him around for 3 or 4 or how many years? But Max decided to stick with him, give him a whole lot of chance. I'm talking about a whole lot of chances, bro. Max knew everything that this did and still decided to stick by him. Now Max would proceed to have him in multiple events, and he up a lot of events, even so much so to the point where this guy would manipulate himself into winning money out of Max's pockets, which is why I made the first Tae2Smooth evisceration video in the first place. Because when I was watching this event that Max had ran, hey, manipulated his way into getting all types of points, winning the event to take.
Oh shit, I do remember this, man. Yo, he was full of shit in this whole series.
I think $5,000 was it from Max? This is only the tip of the iceberg. We're not even halfway through, my nigga. Only just got done with the origin story in the very beginning. So Tae was known for beefing with women. Basically, that was his whole thing. He was known for harassing and beefing with women. He goes from Dante to Rage to Max and starts harassing women in Max's com. If you guys don't know who Connie Rosie is another streamer, another, woman. She's a streamer. And guess who beefed with her? Tae2Smooth. Let me roll the clip.
Max let it slide though.
I love everything about you.
Oh, the cringe. The cringe.
Today we're gonna be talking about why females can't succeed in the WNL community. Majority of these female streamers just sit on their ass and not do shit. It's hard to watch, you know what I'm saying? And what's even harder to watch.
And the craziest part is this,
bro, this motherfucker is quite literally Bruce's disciple. Like, what the fuck?
See later in the video, this nigga's only content consists of girls using girls for content. It's crazy.
Problem, do I need to break this shit down in fucking retard language for your dumb ass? That fat ass nose.
This wasn't too long ago.
Everybody know you fucking insecure about your face, dirty ass bitch. Like, who the fuck you think you talking to?
I don't even know how this happened. I don't even know how this came to be. I think Tay said something out of pocket about Connie and they got in a call about it. He just started coming for her character and her face and everything. Like, it was
he should have put in the clip when she fried his shit.
That shit was weird as fuck. These clips that I'm seeing that I'm pulling up on the screen, I probably didn't even know about. That beef kind of died down or whatever. I don't know what happened with that. I didn't even know that really existed. I only knew that they had a kind of, clash. Mari and Tay beef would spark up every now and then.
Mari, I'm sorry for everything I've done to you, and I would like to apologize to Rico as well for calling him a groomer.
Hey, listen, Mari! I can't be friends with this nigga. Bro, it's like he got mental problems. Guys, he got mental problems. Like the don't learn.
The nigga apologized to Mari over the phone, then proceeded to hop on stream to give views, clicks, money, whatever and make a diss track on her right after.
Bro, what are you doing? Yo, this is like S-tier clout farming. There's no way.
Apologize. He's not real. He's not real. Keep in mind, pay attention to the time bottom right. That should say 624, gang. 2024, you've been saying you gonna cut this nigga off, and you just now cut this nigga off a whole year later. And let's not talk about the time 5 months ago at the beginning of this year that he came for her again. And if you actually skim through this video, all he does is go to Mari's page and just tries to make fun of her for the Duke clip. For 6 minutes for a whole YouTube video. Like, how is this even worth a YouTube video? Keep in mind, for the rest of the video, this had nobody talking in his chat in any of these YouTube videos posted on his channel, and he was averaging 100 viewers supposedly.
Oh yeah, hold up. One thing that has to be talked about is the view botting, bro. I don't give a fuck what he says. This motherfucker did view bot to partner. He did view bot to partner. I don't want to hear that shit.
Because this dude Tay would deadass harass her, call her boyfriend out her name, call her out her name, do a whole bunch of shit. It's so crazy. And even later, it gets even crazier. So stick to the rest of the video. This Max was sticking through this, like through thick and thin. I'm telling you.
Hold up, bro. Yo, like, this dude's doing a W connotation, annotation, whatever-tation. What the fuck does he have on? Low-key, this suit looks like my fucking pillowcase back there. Like, deadass, this suit looks like my fucking pillowcase. Hold on, bro. Gang, this is one of my pillowcases. This is literally one of my pillowcases. Bro quite literally has my pillowcase on right now as we speak. Yo, it's time to get a new suit, buddy. It's time to get a new suit. Yo, suitcase fits in 2025 has to be stopped.
Every time I ever tried to fry this nigga Max sitting there like, no, bro, you gotta chill, bro. Gotta chill, bro. Tay funny though. At the end of the day, Tay funny, bro. I don't know how many times throughout these 2 years Max has said, I know Tay do a lot of crazy shit, but at the end of the day, bro, he cool, bro. Like, I know he a genuine person. We got you, my nigga. How do I tell you, bro? This guy, Tae2Smooth, ended up snaking out Max, okay? But before we get to that, let's get to the money that was lost to this fat piece of bacon. $13,000. $13,000 Max has lost in trying to...
Damn, that's like half of a used car, motherfucker. Damn. That's okay fucked up. That's fraud. And the thing is, Max was really trying to put this motherfucker on the spotlight. Damn. Like, he was just trying to see the motherfucker eat. That's so crazy.
And probably even more that he doesn't account for because Max loses a lot of money. Imagine you're keeping some soul-sucking succubus of a friend. Hey, yo, pause. You keeping some soul-sucking, life-draining force near you for so long you didn't notice it was snaking you out, taking your money, and actually trying to extort you out of more money, trying to extort you out of cars. I'll get to that later though. I gotta chill. I gotta chill. $13,000 lost to this fat piece of shit. That includes, you know, flight money that he lost betting on Tay during a fight. He fought on brand risk. Max gave him the platform to fight on brand risk, going against some nobody from another community.
All right, get home safe.
Damn!
Not doing this. I don't this stream shit. I'm not doing this shit, nigga. 13,000. I'm not doing this. I'm not gonna lie for you. Y'all not trolling me.
So the $13,000 wasn't even like overall. The $13,000 was on one bet. So imagine how much money Max has spent on flights and food and everything for Tay. That is actually insane. At the end of the day, everybody still stand with Tay, you know what I'm saying? Because I genuinely think he won that fight too. I'm not gonna lie. I do think he got robbed. And that kind of boosted Tay's, you know, public relations, his PR. Everybody was on Tay's side. I'm talking about everybody still kind of liked this, but not really. He would appear on screens, would spam Tay, They weren't being serious, you know, they were doing it for the troll. Time goes on and he just keeps making it worse. This is recent times, by the way.
Knocking gotta be the method.
I do not want to stream with you. I am.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to stream with you. I'm watching this show.
Okay.
I don't want to stream with you. I don't want to stream with you. I don't want to stream with you.
Shit.
I don't want to stream with you.
Okay. Shit. Fuck.
Let me make that very clear. I just want to watch my fucking show and eat my food and be left alone.
And that's why you'll never be great. And that's why you'll never be great.
Alone.
Let me check those follows real quick. Yeah, 5.
Bro, no way he's about to talk shit about. Bro, I hate people that talk about following, bro. Everyone starts from somewhere, dude. The fact you literally just got rejected, so your initiative is to talk shit about her is so fucking. That's so low, bro.
5.1. 5.1.
I don't even want to watch the rest of the clip. It's actually disgusting. He just goes on to keep making fun of her followers, whatever, all her motion. But this is the follow-up clip.
I guess it's karma. And all my shit gonna go back up, nigga. All I gotta do is go back to LA.
So he uses his partner badge to harass women and try to get them on stream. And if they don't...
Bro, partner badge not even a flex, though. Is it really? Bro, I don't think partner badge is too much of a flex, man. I don't know. I feel like... No, because, like, now you could just pay for checks and shit. Yeah, never mind. But, like, the motion that an Instagram blue check or Twitter blue check, that shit had motion back then before you could buy that shit.
Don't want to be on stream. Then he starts making fun of their viewership. I don't understand. Time goes on. He keeps making it worse and worse and worse. Tay, his only content was just to interact with women. He had nothing special about him. He wasn't funny. He wasn't a genuine person. So all he had to do was interact with women, the same gender that he always has issues with for some reason. So the gender that you have issues with, you need to survive. Get money on Twitch because you have no personality. I mean, I'm not even joking. If you go to any of his VODs, if they're not the recent ones, like there's just the girls on every single one of them. Like it's either like schedule one into Riz segment, dyeing my hair. I'm pretty sure there's a girl in that call. There's also a girl in this call. Like what the TikTok live, painting stream. Yo, bro, this guy.
I'm not trying to be that guy, but women content is really taking over. Like if you're filming, doing anything, especially IRL content with women, that shit is just so fucking crazy. Like, it's so hard to. I really don't know why the category is so fucking like. It's the method right now. I swear it is.
Guy uses women for content all the time and just hates them. It's insane. And he had a partner badge. So on Twitch, a partner badge is very important because it shows you that you are a streamer. It shows that you had a 75 viewer average, and I'll throw all the stats on the screen right now. It's very hard to get partner. I'm not gonna lie. Tae2Smooth accomplished that, which I want to give him a hand.
But the thing is, though, like, please get to the botting allegations. Please.
Hey, round of applause. Why is nobody clapping? Because they botted his viewers to get botted his viewers, get a badge on Twitch, to interact with more women, harass more women, proceeded to brag about having a partner badge, proceeded to brag about how much more he grinds than the other people, how much more he averages than the other people in his friend group, aka 5-star, right? And the whole time, Tay, you never averaged more than anybody else in your group. You average less than everyone in your group. Matter of fact, you average less than me. You average less than all of my friends. You average less than most of the streamer friends I have in my little Discord. Would buy 100 bots for every single stream.
Does
you
anyone
find
have
it very
proof of this,
odd,
though?
you know what
Like,
I'm saying? Oh, he says, on God, he didn't bot. That's what.
Yeah, no, but like actual like receipt proof. I already know that he did bot, but like I feel like we all know, but we need receipt proof. Like I really want to see receipt proof because it makes it 10 times funnier.
He says, let me roll the clip.
Tay, you was view buying?
Oh, nigga.
Nigga, he been view buying. He was like,
view buying.
So everybody in the call say he been doing it.
Damn.
Trent deadass called him
I ain't
out.
never had to view buy.
That's trending late saying
that. I ain't saying.
Tay, put that on something.
That's a stupid question.
No, my mama ain't never view bought it.
wait, hold on.
I ain't never view bought it.
Oh.
On my mama, on God.
You already lied.
And then while having the cross on
Don't
is
value
fucking
the relationship
crazy.
with God. That shit crazy, gang.
You know me, I take my religion very
Fucking
seriously.
crazy, bro.
This is a loser. I really mean this from the bottom of my heart. This is a loser. This does not deserve anything he has. You're lying on your mom and on God. Let alone all religion aside, you're lying on your mother, saying you have never done something in your life for no reason. You didn't even have to answer that question. And he also put it on his mom. When the same day he started averaging 100 viewers with nobody talking in his chat moving hella slow. On the same day he averaged 100 viewers, he changed his title to partner grind. You're telling me you're averaging anywhere from 15 to 20 viewers every single day. You know, 10 to 20 viewers actually. Nobody's typing in your chat. Nobody really likes you.
Which you shouldn't even be embarrassed because like 20 viewers is still something. Like I don't know why people look at numbers so fucking hard, dude. 20, you gotta think about it. To have 20 people sit down and listen to whatever the fuck you're talking about, that's something. You know what I'm saying? Like people just like always comparing numbers. It's just sad.
So you start view botting, lying on your mother's life, lying on God, lying to everyone around you about it just to seem cooler and just to seem that like you work harder than everyone else around you. You're a loser. I know you're watching this because you watch all my other, you're a fan. Now listen, I was kind of a part of this group. I really wasn't. I was kind of like a side character. And at the end of the day, I still had to put up with this because Max kept vouching for him. So I'm thinking maybe this could change. So I'm just tolerating him. People, I could say, you know, just tolerated him. But when you find out that this was on a burner hating on everyone in his group, including
so
Max, for years, just let the floodgates loose. Had 3 Twitter burners where he would proceed to boost himself over everyone else in his friend group and put everyone down, including Max. Now let me roll all these clips for you. It's a lot to get through. This is a loser.
You were scared to tell me how you felt about certain things, and you go to Twitter to say it about.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lie, there's too many tweets to go through, so I'm just gonna go through really fast. This is one of Tay's accounts, one of his alt accounts. Number 1, Milky Morag. As you can see, he's glazing himself on this bitch. He's posting his own damn.
Bro, one thing we should know is well, I never knew that this existed because I'm not even a Twitter gooner like that. But the thing is, if you ever seen an account glazing Tay or making Tay edits or anything, you should have known it was him in disguise. Like, who is really finna make an edit or glaze Tay? Same thing with Dabo, Yusuf, all them motherfuckers. Sham, like, come on, Sham deadass has a hate page. He does not have a fan page, no edits, no nothing for him. Like, this shit's crazy.
Dance, like what the fuck? Yo, this nigga's reposting his own dances, saying this deserves real points. Real points is basically a system that Max was operating to see who the gets to move out to LA. Also, he was also dropping bangers in a 5-star com. 2.6K, 1.2 million views. If Tay moves to LA with Max and gets a setup, he'll definitely be in the same combos as Marlon and Yugi. Like, what the? And this was on an alt account before anybody knew about this. Oz doesn't even stream, and I'm guessing you're one of Wayne's 5 viewers. Why can it not be Tay? They don't even stream, so why do they deserve it more than the that's actually grinding? By the way, this guy literally view bots. It's crazy, y'all keep trying to downplay potential for who don't even stream. He said it 3 times, bro. Like he's really glazing himself. No hate, but Tay is the only one who's deserving.
Cooked, bro.
That's, you know what I'm saying? But
Somebody
this account right here is the worst one out of all of them. He's talking about Max on this account. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Max the L man's in this situation. Bro trying to cover up so hard the fact that he's a promiscuous womanizer. What the f does that even mean, bro? I'm not gonna lie. We gotta quickly go through these because I'm not trying to take too long. This dates all the way back to 2024, bro. At the beginning of 2024, damn near 2023. You know, I fucked with you heavy, Max, but every single person around you is telling you, hey, Tay, keep this off your streams, get him off your streams, and you vouching for this nigga so hard because you think you see something in this, and he turns out to do this in your own house. Imagine you bring him over, he's a complete bum. He's on your couch on a burner talking about you in your house after you flew the out, made sure he ate, made sure he had clothes, gave this your closet, gave this bands on bands on bands, this opportunities on opportunities and opportunities. Now, y'all let me know what y'all think about this. I think it's a little bit weird. I don't even know why Tae2Smooth is in the same room as Sunny, Valkyrae, and Senna, which he should not be. But let me just play this for y'all.
Someone else wanted to pay?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this guy snapped a picture of the girls. Now, I don't know what.
Wait, what? Wait, when?
Someone else wanted to pay?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let me just play this for you.
Oh, bro, is that him?
Someone else wanted to pay?
I was like, yo, where did that flash come from? Is he so serious? This dude is so weird. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this guy snapped a picture of the girls. Now, I don't know what the context or anything is. The context is literally that he was taking a picture of Max and Jason and then tried to like sneak, like he tried to like look sneak a little picture on the low or something. I don't really, maybe this a reach. Somebody sent this to me in my DMs. So I don't know. Let me know what y'all. And the only reason I'm putting this in here is to show y'all how many opportunities this Tae2Smooth motherfucker's had. He's been in the same room as Valkyrae, bro. And Senna. How? Just now listen, his main reason for all of this was basically saying that Max made him look like a loser. He said Max made him look like a loser. He said Max was telling him that he needs to keep his image up, but
the thing is, he was doing it to himself. Like, you literally made a story time on a rub and tug, dude. And then, like, another occasion, he lied about saying he was going to meet a girl, and he, like, went to Whataburger. Like, come on, dude. Like, he stayed lying, but the thing is, it's funny because, like, he's not trying to be funny, but, like, he's just so fucking, like, this shit's ridiculous.
But then going on stream and then making fun of him, and let me play you some of the clips that this Tay has done all by himself, not including Max at all.
Throw that ass in a circle.
Oh shit.
God damn, nah, she's talented as shit. Them shit's jiggling, boy. Nah, them shit's jiggling though. I ain't gonna lie.
Fed watermelon? One bite. You want to be fed watermelon?
I feel like this was Max's breaking point right here. Yo, eating water, bro. This is so sad. Good though, monkey.
Oh my God. Was on his own stream. And you know what? And you know the Mari beef he had a long time ago? Turns out a long time ago he had reacted to Mari, you know, doing the streamer awards. She was up on a stage. And let me just play the clip for you. At the beginning of 2024, damn near 2023. And this is what I wanted to talk about when Mari was on the stage. You're gonna see right here.
This nigga Chris, God!
Basically, I mean, you just saw the video.
God! Nah, bruh.
Yo,
nah, bro, that ain't fit. Oh my God, bro.
Keep in mind, this is after everything happened, after everybody told him to leave Mari the alone. Then he reposted under Mari's tweet and says, give Tay a chance. Wait, this nigga's a weirdo. Wait, what the
Bro. Yo, imagine shooting your shot. Bro, yo, this is so weird.
He's actually a weirdo. Now, this is after Max told him to leave her alone. This is after she told him to leave her alone. This is after Dante this is after Rage. This is damn near after every single streamer told you to leave this girl alone. You're on your alt account saying, give Tay a chance. What is wrong with you? Now, what I think is the worst thing is that a while ago when none of this was even surfaced a couple of years ago or a year ago. He was trying to extort Max out of more money. He was trying to extort Max out of more money, even though he already gave him so much a platform, actual cash. He even told this if he loses this amount of weight, he'll give him like, I forget what it was, $1,000, $10,000. I don't even know, bro. I mean, he's so dumb. He even used the same thumbnail font that he uses on his YouTube channel on his alt account. These are the same two fonts. I mean, he's even so dumb.
Bro, what? This motherfucker think Max is Mr. Beast? What the fuck?
He put the same numbers and emails on both of the accounts. He's even so dumb that he forgot to switch accounts on IG. He was screenshotting that someone from Max's com, a girl from Max's com in the past, was following him and not Max. Because when you pull your shit up on IG and you go to someone's
yeah, it's instantly your fucking account on the top, and it would say like message or like follow back or some shit like that. It doesn't say nothing there. That means you're on your main account, buddy. You're fried.
Following, if it's not you, then it'll say following. There's no button next to his name, so it's just him. Yeah, but let me proceed you with the aftermath. You know what I'm saying? All this happened after Max finally said, "You are done. I'm cutting you off. You are not my friend anymore. You are a weirdo." Of course, this being as weird as he is, after Max sparks up, he goes live and then ends up crying at the end of his live stream. I think Jason the Ween, I'm Dante, everybody was watching this shit. I'm not gonna lie. Stable Ronaldo in the chat dropping whale emojis because the nigga's fat as he went on live and then ended the stream. Yo, and I think, let me just play the funniest part from this stream.
Please.
No. Said Pokemon waiting for you to play Among Us. Yo, T-Bags, thanks for the subs.
Hold on, wait.
Sitting there crying, fake ass tears coming out of his eyeball. And soundboard effects on his stream deck whenever he's gifting subs. You mean to tell me you break up a friendship of years, 4 years, 3 years, I don't know how long it was. While you're crying about your friendship breaking off, you're spamming soundboard effects while this shit is happening? Can't be serious. This is not a real person.
T-Bags, thanks for the subs.
This beat that on fire.
Come on, bro. He's clip farming. Yo, somebody in chat said, burn that McDonald application gang. Yo.
Oh boy.
This is crying. Said, "Butt fire, rude boy." Are you serious? Look at this thing hysterically crying like a little bitch. Talking about bonfire, rude boy. There's no way. The main reason I wanted to make this video is because I was right from the start, my round of applause, round of applause. Number two, I want this to serve as a big stain on his legacy. I want this video to be the first video that pops up when you search up Tae2Smooth.
Damn! Yo, this motherfucker is really on some hating ass, like, devious shit, bro. Like, this is a good type of hating, though. This is crazy.
You cannot escape this. You cannot escape your past. You know how niggas got history books written on it? That's how I'm writing this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how I present to y'all this video. Just so everyone in the future knows, every streamer, everyone knows how much of a loser you are, how much you can't be trusted to never bring you into their friend group. I highly advise you guys not to watch this. Instead, watch somebody like me. I mean, I'll be streaming every single day on Twitch. If you don't want to watch me.
Anyways, that's the end of the disintegration of Tae2Smooth. Make sure to follow, bro. I'm not gonna lie, this was a good video. Anyways, let me know what you think of this situation. I'm not gonna lie, this is low-key a fucked up situation. But, shit happens. This doesn't really make no sense for it to happen, though. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace out, man.